Alright, we're back with the, yeah, this thing. As you can see, there's no engine inside of it. It's over there. The GoPro died, of course, while I was doing that, but if you could imagine, I had to get these bolts out of this rusted piece of junk, and these are the weld nuts that broke free from the weld, so that was fun. Rusted to shit. The bolts are over here, so you can see not fun. But the jack table, mint. I had to pull off the whole wiper motor assembly to get this cowling off, because these things don't feel like coming off. I heated them. Whatever you want to do to these, they don't feel like coming off this thing, so I'm gonna have to probably cut them off. I'm assuming they're just rusted completely on there. I'll just leave it like that, and yeah. There was tape. Well, you see the remnants over here, because I guess they're missing the grill that goes here. Yeah. As for, yeah, of course it's gotta be raining on the day I come work on this thing. As for this, we're gonna finish getting the rest of it apart, and then I'm gonna start taking care of all this shit. A little bit of rust here, picks up these grounds, you know, fun, very fun. I don't know, this is for the sensor over there. I don't know what the f this guy did. It's probably why my ABS doesn't work, or sorry, my traction control. Maybe why my speed doesn't read on my speedometer. Who knows? This is just AC lines. Yeah. Disaster. But you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna take this mount off. I'm assuming this will just hang by these. I don't really feel like taking all those off, because don't really know if those will ever go back in if I take them off. Get this unbolted. Well, the good thing about having the engine out is now you can fucking crawl in here and there's nothing in your way. Now, I am heavily surprised that all these bolts do actually come out. Oh god, look at this shit. That's another weld nut there that's gonna have to be taken care of. Probably try and cut that off and fix that. That one's good. That one's actually brand new. Huh. Always the driver's side that rusts out first. I never understand why. That's what I like to see. No rust. What are the odds this comes off? How does this even come off is the question. I'm hoping it's just because it's fucking rusted to it, and I'm gonna have to fight that like an idiot. Oh, just an idiot. Okay, crab art hat. Now, there's one thing. Oh, Jesus. Help. You need when you're building a car. Oh. Oh, yo, my bumper. There's one thing you need when you're building ship boxes. 50 bucks. Snap on. Marketplace. Marketplace should be the only place you buy tools. Buy them new. Especially not from this place. You get scammed. Lifetime warranty is pretty good though. Can't lie, but you know, some of this stuff is a little overpriced. And get the ones you can fucking hammer on the back. Hammering. Made that much easier than it would have been if I didn't have one of these. Rust. Not bad. I need a little chair. Meeser. Not feeling the greatest these days. Like, look at this. Like, what? Like, come on, man. Like, I get it's a fog, but why? Why would this have to have happened? You know? I might have to take these off. Oh, jeez. That's not gonna be fun, though. Oh. Because I do not want to make new ones of these. Oh yeah, you know, a couple of $1,000 in, you could safety it no problem. Yeah, sure. Yes, the guy who sold this to me said all it would need is a new windshield for safety and tires. Yeah, man. I don't know what you planet live in, but out here in Normalville. Oh. Okay, we need heat. Smorgasbord of fluids. Fluids. And if you are so inclined to ask, I do believe safety squints make all the difference. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. That's, oof, that does not feel good. That's feeling like it never wants to go back on again, and if it does, it's gonna leak to the f***ing high hills. Okay. That's what we like to see. Oh, bleeding this is gonna be one ripe old pain in the ass, that's for sure. You know, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. It. That would have been bad. Alrighty. Okay, so right now I'm gonna start, I guess, taking the steering rack out. So I don't need it. You see what I mean? Oh, that's good. That's not even tight, or that's just spinning the whole thing in there. That's great. That's what we like to see. Okay, nothing was really that tight. Am I surprised? No. Now I gotta find places to find all this stuff, because that whole thing spins. It's great. What a design. I don't know why they just couldn't, like, I gotta break my balls, go get a well, I remember I was talking shit about these little wrenches and I'm probably going to be needing it, right? You know, so interesting. Well, I mean, hey, it's a bolt underneath, so you got some redemption points there. Take back what I said, engineer. Smart little man. Alright. Sway bar and clapped links. Go. Before I forget where everything goes. This is how, when you're working on a long-term project, you keep shit from, you don't know where it goes after. And don't write on the actual bag. I've learned that one from experience, because as soon as you touch it with something wet, we say bye-bye, and then you don't know where those bolts go. Ask me how I know. I've done it before. You'll eventually find them, but it takes a lot longer than it should. Hey, not bad. These are good. Just needs new some new ball joints. Call me a genius. Oh, it's a 9. Shocker. Yes, no, this is not very efficient. Believe me, I know. In a perfect world, I'd have a shop. But, you know, land's kind of expensive here in Canada. If you live here, you know what I mean. That's got no size. Alright. Swapped in the battery. Put a hot swap right on my head. It's a thick boy. No, I don't plan on reusing these, but I'm just gonna keep them here, so I gotta go find new ones. I know what thread I gotta buy instead of guessing. What is this? Alright, now we can get this bad boy on here. Heat. I wish I had a crayon on me because I want to try that wax trick everyone always talks about. Apparently it works better than doing this. Yeah, baby. That's crusty, but she's coming. Now what you don't want to do here is mess up these threads. Yeah, it's alright actually. These are going to be a bitch to get out for sure. Okay, I'll do these I guess. Hopefully these don't give me too hard of a time because I'm out of fire. Oh, this one's feeling breaky. This one's feeling very breaky. Okay. There we go. Get some of that penetrant in there. Okay. Beauty. Man, oh my god, are you kidding me? Thank god this guy didn't do any major engine work. Because heaven forbid you tighten anything down. And then people ask me why I don't take my vehicles anywhere. This is why. No one gives a shit about anything anymore. Just stuff loose everywhere. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the neck. You. Actually, you know what? It's actually not a worst case scenario. All things considering, at least it broke there. Hey, you got a vice grip and some penetrant in there. It'll come out. Not bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. It needs fire. That's already going twisty. But no movie. That probably go breaky. That's what I like to see, boys. Oh, ow, not smart. That's an interesting piece. Huh. It's a ton of it. That's what we call Wu-Tang and the Poo-Tang. Crabgrass in your ears. Oh, thank God. All right. Jam out with your clam out. Alright, turbocharger dismantled. Oh. Okay, I think that's it for today, homies. I'm just gonna clean up and yeah, good progress today. And those lines are dripping again. Nevertheless, good progress. Some of the engine's worn down. Only snapped one bolt so far, so that's good. Next, I gotta get this thing on a engine stand, pull that tranny. Yeah, man. Pull the transmission off and then I'm gonna give this thing a wash, take all the accessory drive, you know, all the fun stuff. This looks like it's leaking. Just seal that back up, whatever that is. Yeah, that's smoke. But yeah, so we'll get back to it next week. Thanks, homies.